Greetings and welcome to Let's Play Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Shut the fuck up. Okay, I have no idea what to do.
The young red-haired guy was plainly nervous about something.
Something.
The guy sat in the corner as if he was a permanent fixture.
I have the strange feeling I need to steal the thing that he has here. Let's try to steal it.
Almost as if he'd sensed my intentions, the old derelict snatched the wire from the table.
Will you leave it alone, man?
Look, I know how it seems, but my curiosity got the better of me.
Didn't they say I need to keep the beer thing off?
Hello again.
What?
Could you use this towel?
I could, but it wouldn't be much use for anything else.
I could? Yeah? What about the thing?
If I was a woman, I wouldn't think much of a wire necklace.
It's not made for a woman. I've got my sights on tastier dishes than women.
What?
Flesh as smooth and tender as a maiden's. Bones as soft and white as a newborn babe's. Rabbit, lad. That's what gets my juices flowing.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Yes, smell you later, alligator. He has hay fever. Maybe I should... Can I steal some hay here? Can I have some hay?
Hi, it's me again.
So I see. What now?
I need some hay. Give me hay.
I have to go now.
Apparently I can't take the hay. Ooh, what? No. Well, this was locked, so I can't enter here. That didn't help a lot. Let's talk with him again.
Hey, McGuire.
What?
Do you know anything about Peagram's Dig?
He wouldn't let me anywhere near it. I offered to help, but he chased me off.
Aww.
I didn't want to see his smelly old hole anyhow.
Did anyone from the village work at the dig?
Pegram brought some students and bums with him. He reckoned no one in Lochmarn would know what to look for. The only local guy who worked for him was Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh.
Fitzgerald says he's never been anywhere near the dig.
He's having you on, mister.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Well. This kid outside told me that you worked for it. Pretty sure he will be like, yeah, you know
Mr.
what?
Fitzgerald?
Fuck you.
McGuire says he saw you working at the dig. What's more, he saw you talking with Pegram.
I knew this would happen. I knew I'd get caught.
I need to talk to Professor Pegram, if he's still alive.
What do you mean? Is he in danger?
Yeah, you too, if I'm right.
You're not from the Social Security.
Hell no. What makes you think that?
Well, I was claiming benefit at the same time I was working for Pegram.
I'm not in a position to make judgments, Sean. That's between you and your conscience. All I want is to talk to Pegram about the gem.
But he's not here.
I know that. But he left that package with you, didn't he? So where did Pegram go?
I don't know. I swear it.
Swear it?
He came to see me early this morning. Said he was leaving. He asked me to give this package to a guy called Marquet.
Show me what's in the package, Sean.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I promised the professor.
So what? You didn't have any qualms about your benefit scam. So where's the harm in taking a peek inside Pegram's package?
Yeah,
You don't know these people. I can't. I don't dare.
This is your last chance to show me the package, Fitzgerald. I've been patient with you, but now it's time to kick ass.
But he'll kill me.
Who will?
The man from Paris. Jack Marquet. Pegram told me if I gave him the package unopened, I'd hear no more about it. But if I double-crossed Marquet, I'd be dead.
I'll deal with Jacques Marquet.
How do you
Give
know
the
how he
package
looks?
to me.
No. Why should I trust you? I don't know who to trust anymore. I wish I'd never even heard of the Lochmarn gem. Hey! I just seen a big red
Get out of here, Maguire. Come back when you're old enough.
What's the lad howling about?
A big red sports car. Sean Fitzgerald's been runned over.
Get out!
Somebody
Lovely little tyke.
died outside.
You should send out some medicinal brandy maker.
Oh, yes. And who's going to pay for it?
What?
Not me.
Me too, neither.
What? Really? Oh, somebody's been killed, man. Who cares?
I was telling the truth about Fitzy, mister.
Okay, calm down. Now tell me what happened.
I was standing here, minding me own business, when I saw this beautiful red sports car coming up over the hill. Would you look at that, says I, and I going over to take a closer look. Next thing, Fitzy comes tearing out of the pub and nearly knocks me on my ass, but the car just flies at him. It was too fast for poor old Fitzy, and hit him an awful wallop. He goes flying up on top. Jesus, says I thought he was a goner. Next thing, the driver hops out, and I couldn't believe my eyes.
That
He was
looked so
dressed like a
horrible.
bloody pixie.
That looked so bad. What the fuck were they thinking when they animated this?
Hey, Maguire,
What?
did this pixie have a scar on his cheek?
I couldn't see. He was wearing a stupid mask. Are you a special agent?
Sorry to disappoint you, kid, but I'm not. Did Fitzgerald drop anything when he was hit?
I didn't see. It all happened so fast.
Oh, we saw
Maybe
it in the
package fell
flash.
somewhere out of sight. Have you ever seen this man before?
What a slime.
See you later, kid.
Okay, miss.
Well, I need to open
It was a
this
trap door in the sidewalk.
somehow. Pretty sure with the wire I may be able to...
I tugged at the trap.
maybe I need to stand here and wait until he's done with his cuffing fit. Or he starts it. Maybe then I can take his stuff. Yeah, drink your beer, have your hissy fit. Yoink.
As soon as the old guy looked away, I grabbed his piece of wire.
Oh, I have no idea where it went. La 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 la. La la la. I just stood in front of you, but hey, who cares? Well, you can't pick them. Can you combine these?
Maybe not.
What is this?
The plastic cover had been smashed and broken away, revealing a switch. I pushed the switch down, but in doing so it snapped off in my hand.
That's bad. Ooh, maybe we can use this thing. Okay, maybe we can use the wire.
The plastic cover had been... It was impossible to return the switch to its original position.
Well, maybe we can open this now?
I tugged at the trap door.
No. Do I have something? I have nothing. Let's use the beer stain on this. Okay, fine, don't. Did something change here? No. Hey, your thingy-majing here outside is broken.
Excuse me,
Yes, sir?
may I have another beer, please?
Certainly, sir. Same again?
Yeah, please. How is this stuff made?
That's the secret of the master brewer, sir. Each barrel is lovingly manhandled in time-honored fashion, suspended on skillfully tied ropes of the finest hemp, lowered into the cellar, utilizing the forces of original gravity, like manna from heaven. I'm sorry, but the pump appears to be broken.
I could fix it for you.
I don't think so. This is a job for a professional electrician. Oh well, at least the glass washer is still working. It's not my dear, is it?
Aww. Do you need this wire?
Does this piece of wire mean anything to you?
No, it doesn't.
Here's something which might interest...
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Look, I gotta be going. It was an electric glass washer. It looked even older than the barman.
So I can use this now? I doubt it. Pretty sure he doesn't let me past the bar. Okay, he does.
I couldn't see anything obviously wrong with the machine. I figured it must be the wiring.
So you're smart enough to fix that with just a wire. Fine. If you can do this. Or not.
It was an electric glass washer.
Give it a nice taste. Nope.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Excuse me?
No customers behind the bar. Ever.
What?
I could try to fix your glass washer.
Oh, no. Not unless you're a qualified electrician.
Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, of course. Ah. I am a qualified electrician. I hope I never told you my name.
Excuse me?
Yes, sir?
It just so happens I'm an electrician. Check out my credentials.
Well, now, isn't that marvellous? Here's a house bedevilled with faulty wiring of a wayward nature. Here's you, an electric man, with a little plastic card to prove it. I still want to see what you can do before I let you touch me beer pumps. You can make a start on the glass washer. And when you've finished that, will you take a look at the pumps?
Sure.
It was an electric glass.
Ah.
It was an electrical plug. I used all my knowledge of electrical engineering to examine the plug.
What are you doing? Oh, I have to leave and then
I couldn't see.
use this on this.
I replaced the fuse with a piece of wire.
That will help.
I knew it was dangerous, but I was desperate enough to disregard everything I knew about standard safety precautions. Excuse me, Mr. Leary. I fixed your glass washer, no problem.
Bingo! And a blessing to all the saints. A free half-pint to that man, on the house. Now, could you take a look at the beer pumps?
Well, I guess so, but I'm not making any promises.
If you can't fix them, I'll have a riot on me hands.
The pumps are in the cellar, right?
That's right. You'll find a flashlight down there somewhere.
Flashlight. Can you stop fucking with me flashlight, please? It's mine alone. Ooh, mouse.
I pushed the lever and heard the grating of metal, but nothing appeared to happen.
Well, at least he heard the grating of metal. Where is the... There's a... No. He said there's a flashlight down there. There is no flashlight. Flashlight.
It was the lever which locked.
I can only go up here. There is no... flashlight that I can see. You lied to me, old man. There is no flashlight. Dirty bastard.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Look.
Oh. Let's use it again. Maybe it breaks or so.
I pulled the lever and the bolt creaked back into place.
Do you have to catch the mouse or the bat? Does anybody here see a flashlight? Anyone? No?
I pushed the lever.
This is nothing I can use. Let's use this. Huh? Use this. Huh? There is something laying here. You should be able to see this. Wouldn't I see a lot more? Can I open this now? Ah!
I lifted the trap door, and an overpowering smell of stale beer rose from the cellar below.
Ugh.
I looked down on a stone-tiled floor, way too far to jump.
Oh, hi.
Excuse me.
There was a nasty feeling in my guts I usually associated with light opera. It was Khan. What's the problem?
Did you see what happened here a few minutes ago?
What was that?
A man was involved in an unfortunate accident.
I didn't see anything.
What about the boy?
He doesn't know anything either. The kid, well, you know how it is in these rural communities. Not enough genes to go round. I prayed McGuire had the sense to keep his mouth shut. Was the guy hurt bad?
He's been taken care of, but he thinks he dropped a small parcel. You didn't happen to find it, did you?
If I had, I would have taken it to the police.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, that was interesting.
Now I could see. I spotted Mr. Leary's flashlight easily.
Yoink.
Then I noticed a flash of light. Something sparkling beneath the open trap door.
It's a crystal.
It was Peagram's gem, all right. A large, uncut blue stone. I guess I was already under its spell.
Did you find it?
What?
Whatever you was looking for.
Yeah. Listen, McGuire. I want you to keep this to yourself.
No problemo. Just chuck us up a crate of lager.
No way. You're not old enough.
We can sell it and make some cash.
Forget it, kid. I couldn't betray Mr. Leary's trust.
I could, for sure. That old misery guts deserves it.
If you want to do me a favor, keep a lookout for that guy in the suit.
Okay. But it'll cost you a packet of chips.
Fine.
Oh, and shout if you see that Ferrari.
Or if the Ferrari tries to kill you, that would be also great.
The faucet creaked, coughed, and spewed out a stream of rusty-colored water.
What do I need to do with that? The beer. Let's make it wet for whatever reason. Ugh.
I held the towel under the faucet and soaked it with water.
Then I put it into my my jacket pocket.
It was a rectangle of toweling. The towel was so...
Okay, can I... Maybe not. Can we clean this here now? No. Is there anything else I can... Maybe I should save. I don't want to fuck up or something. End of part 12. It's not the end yet. So let's see. Let's go up. Let's go out. Maybe do this.
Hey, McGuire.
What?
Do I want to...
What do you make of this, kid?
Hey, that's one of Leary's towels. He'll skin you alive.
That old windbag doesn't scare me. Anyhow, I'm only borrowing it.
You're pretty cool, mister. For an old guy.
For an old guy. Look
Want a
at
closer
this.
look at the gem, McGuire?
You'd better hide that, mister. What if the pixie comes back? You'll be in trouble then.
I don't believe in pixies. Underneath that costume is a psychotic killer.
Smart.
Smart.
See you later, kid.
Okay, mister.
Let's show everyone this gem. That will be a great idea. I have no idea why I need a wet towel.
The farmer's his feet were set in a pair of manure-caked boots. Hi, it's me again.
So I see. What now?
Did you happen to see a red sports car down on the road?
I caught a glimpse of a flash of red on the hill and heard the racket.
Sure, it was an awful noise. A sports car, you say?
A Ferrari, to be
Sports car.
exact.
A racing car? And what was it doing here?
The poor fella must have been lost.
The driver of the Ferrari was involved in an accident.
Is that so?
Yeah, he knocked somebody down outside the bar.
What an idiot! How could a thing like that happen?
He was traveling too fast.
So fast, he ran right under the car?
I mean, the car was traveling too fast.
But you'd have thought the idiot could have heard it coming.
Maybe you know the guy who was hit by the Ferrari. His name is Sean Fitzgerald.
Oh, I know him all right. That's me nephew, the idiot responsible for the stacking of my hay cart. Was he killed by the car?
Oh no, but he has been abducted.
Well, that's a relief now.
Okay.
Aren't you going to look for your nephew?
What for? From what you say, it's too late.
Well, you could report the matter to the police.
Better not. Besides, what could they do?
Well, they could mount a search.
They have only the one bicycle between them. In a question of superior acceleration, I'd put me money on the Ferrari.
I think you ought to know exactly what Sean has gotten himself into.
I'm not sure I want to know.
But you're his uncle, his own flesh and blood.
You're right, but what can I do? If I'm not here to guard it, some idiot might try to climb the haystack. What a moral dilemma. Stay here and guard this potentially lethal agricultural construction, or to go off in search of the prodigal nephew, the very man responsible for said hazard? It'll need some thinking about.
Why, there's no problem.
You're right. Why didn't I think of it before? We'll demolish the haystack.
You don't have to demolish the haystack to go look for Sean. I'll stay here in your place and warn anyone who's silly enough to climb it.
Marvellous! I think I should start me inquiries in the bar.
He strode off in the direction of McDevitt's bar, leaving me to contemplate the stack of hay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I can scale it down. Now it's the end of part 12. We did quite a progress there. Yeah. I still don't know why everyone in this game is fucking retarded. But oh well, I guess we have to deal with that. Anyways, I thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And we will see each other soon. So take care and click the like button.